I am sorry, I am not sure what you're saying. I'm being serious. I hate complimenting the other Todd, but this was pretty good. When I was an intern on Conan O'Brien in 1997, Brian Stack was so incredibly nice to me. I will never forget it. Andy Richter was really nice too. It is a shame that Brian had to kill Andy in this freak skeet shooting accident. A comedy tragedy. Yes, it is. Kevin Mellon played the sports reporter in that sketch. My heart goes out to all the coke heads out there trying not to touch their face. Hi Randall Flagg. During the record of Jordan Jess Geo yesterday, I set up my first Reddit community. Ugh, we could have had Bailey. Damn. Twitter. Sorry, I'll gladly talk Clippers with you too, but it seems like a harder fit. We have a couple of jokes about the 8 years Knicks on Black Monday. What other selling points do you need, D? I hope it got fries with that shake. Yep. Sold out, second show on sale, and that's your lot, D. Strong disagree. Neither Biden nor Sanders were my preferred candidate, but neither of them is evil. Evil is the administration currently in place. It is reasonable if applied equally. Female candidates are always considered flawed because they have to be so much better than the average male candidate to even have a shot. So I am booked to give CPR training on a arm wrestling cruise from Milan to Biarritz. Starting to think it is not worth the $700. It is not about blaming. I am not scolding people. It is about effectiveness. Yelling at people online is about as good a therapy substitute as punching a pillow, but at least punching a pillow does not push you further from your real life goals. I have a tennis pavilion in my Tribeca loft, but I pick and choose when to mention it. You are saying it is inaccurate to consider a career politician and former vice president as the establishment? Also, no matter who his supporters are, my tweet was not about lecturing them or second guessing them. And you know that. I think the Iraq vote is a totally legitimate reason to not vote for Biden. There are reasons not to vote for Biden or Sanders and reasons to vote for either. It depends on your priorities. Mine remains defeating Trump. My vote right now goes to the guy I think best can. Elizabeth Warren, nice nut at the Abbey as she should be. Brian, even on this private server I'd prefer you don't use the G word. I can't DM you. You don't follow me. I'm at your Spokane airport property now. Just call them. I blame for my new Dua Lipa obsession and this vid is no exception. I am so happy none of them are dead. Oh dear. Fortunately we're communicating on this private server. I love my son John, but I'm endorsing Bernie Sanders because I view Trumpism as an emergency which requires a commensurate response, not as an aberration we can fight with a broken time machine of a candidate that would merely attempt, and fail, to take us back in time 5 years. What if they both show up at the same time and end up fighting over it? How that actually makes perfect sense. Thanks. Late in the piece, the writer acknowledges sexism playing a role, but the premise of a talented, but flowered female politician is, itself, condescending and sexist. Where is the male candidate without flaws, who has half of her talent? Is nowhere to be found. I enjoyed that joke a lot. If this dog gets coronavirus, I want it. I actually did that once. one global pandemic and you're all DDDDD dash. This is out on VOD right now. You do not even have to leave your house or wash your hands if you use your own remote to watch and die on your screen this moment. I understand your urge to reduce PPL like me to a hashtag. I also suspect you've been in politics long enough to understand the purpose of primaries. It is irresponsible to the public to not have your candidate, right now, submitting to *extensive* policy questioning and debate. But it is an afternoon game. The way Biden starts tweets is, well, I can't do the chef's kiss anymore because of the no touching your face thing, but you get it. Nice. Representing on NBC. Of course. Fatter is the point of a primary. Unite the trolls. Save all music. How hard can it be? D. Watch the epic new trailer for, and get tickets to see it in theaters April 10th. I actually like Hear the Year. 2020 Stadium Tour. Tonight, 3.6 Re. Tomorrow, 3.7 MA. With special guest. On sale. We could have had Elizabeth, you idiots. Oh no, is that a snobby dog brand is so wonderful. I worry about Biden in debates, but I also think their value at that point will be minimal. Who are the undecideds in this race? That's quite a quagmire you have on your hands, me, after seeing a woman's "My Coffee Needs Coffee" t-shirt. Unsolicited patron of cinema, thank you. You heard it from this sweet person. Go see. Agree. Also, if Bernie's argument is that he's building a movement, doesn't that begin with inclusiveness? His followers, at least online, are doing everything they can to push away those of us who have doubts about Bernie as a candidate and legislator. I will add that I'm of the I'd rather be happy than right school, and cannot tell you how much I'd like to be wrong about this / lambasted / have fart noises made at me as I walk into Wendy's / etc. Being wrong is liberating, and feels very good to me. I'm getting hard thinking about it. It doesn't matter who Warren endorses, because I think people who voted for her have picked a favorite between Sanders and Biden. It's probably about 57% Sanders and 43% Biden. Good luck everyone. Only thing that could change these numbers are people stabbing each other in a field. Tickets on sale now. I feel like now it is imperative that we come together and unite behind the person that will work to make life better for everyone in this country, and I think it means we all have to be a little more patient and sell the good, rather than just tell people you are letting people die. I love this show too. Middleditch and Schwartz is performing on May 1st in Los Angeles as part of the fest. Tickets are up, and at them here. To my friends in Denver, this is gonna be a good one. There is lots of room on the Colton cruise. But as far as media people and politicians go, yeah, give Aquarium hell. The bet is with Pitbull. Long story. SHHHH. You have dumb salami tweets to write. Joe Biden being hidden away by his donors / staff now, for very obvious reasons, may help him win primary, but he'll have to come out of hiding in the general and he'll be shredded, and Trump will waltz to a second term and all will suffer. His staff, donors, and friends are dangerous to you. Well, the number one thing for many voters is beating Trump. and the numbers this Tuesday were much better than previous years. But not really among young people, who lean heavily towards Bernie. He needs to inspire way more people than he has. Maybe he can in the coming months. Did not see season 1 of I Got You Covered. I am like the macro machine guy, but a little slower in this 3 minutes recap. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you liked this video.